All right, this is a Decca promotional record by Donald O'Connor, Love is in the Air, and the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. This is available on eBay. Simply take the YouTube title and put it into the eBay search engine. Make sure it's the one offered by For Love of Deals.
Spring is like a three-ring circus. Woe and worry cannot irk us. Bosses find it tough to work us. Love is in the air. Hummingbirds have started humming. Bumblebees have started bumming. Everybody knows what's coming. Love is in the air. Daffodils are going daffy. Weeping willows look so laughy. And your lips as sweet as taffy every time we kiss. Hold me tight until I smother. Let's propose to one another. Break the news to dad and mother, brother. Oh, what bliss! As the morning glories tip up and each tulip turns a lip up, both the hearts will do a flip up. Love is everywhere. Birds are humming, bees are bumming, dills are daffy, lips are taffy. People grin 'cause love is in the air. Bosses find it tough to work us. Love is in the air. Hummingbirds have started humming. Bumblebees have started bumming. Everybody knows what's coming. Love is in the air. Daffodils are going daffy. Weeping willows look so laughy. And your lips as sweet as taffy every time we kiss. Hold me tight until I smother. Let's propose to one another. Break the news to dad and mother, brother, oh what bliss. As the morning glories tip up and each tulip turns a lip up, both the hearts will do a flip up. Love is everywhere. Birds are humming, bees are bumming, dills are daffy, lips are taffy. People grin 'cause love is in the air.
Man, awesome big band, and it sounds like a brand new record. Definitely a near mint. Let's flip her over for the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. I love that title.
It was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. It was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. Oh, you couldn't see the fella underneath that umbrella. Was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. I'd like to tell you about a guy who lived in London town. He owned the biggest Bumbershoot for miles and miles around. I don't know how he carried it, it must have weighed a ton. And every time he opened it, you couldn't see the sun. It was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. It was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. Oh, you couldn't see the fella underneath that umbrella. Was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. One day the town of Buckingham just vanished out of sight. They called at Scotland Yard to see if they could shed some light. The yard got into action just the way it always does. They found the town of Buckingham, and where do you think it was? Under the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. It was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. Oh, you couldn't see the fella underneath that umbrella. Was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. about his ever-loving spouse. One rainy day when he got home, she wasn't in the house. He searched until he found her, and he made an awful fuss. She said, believe me, darling, I was waiting for a bus. Under the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. It was the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world. Oh, you couldn't see the fella underneath that umbrella. Was the biggest Bumbershoot? Yes, the largest Bumbershoot. Oh, the biggest bloomin' Bumbershoot in the world.
All right, so come on over to eBay and pick up this gem. Just make sure it's from For Love of Deals. This is Al. Thank you for listening.